Okay, so this is how I solved the problem of the alien periodic table. Let me show you. First, I noticed that there were different body types. If you look, there is triangle pointing up, right there. Put that one right there. There is triangle pointing down. There is triangle pointing down. That's triangle pointing down. There's circle. There is double circle, square, and I think that's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these 5 and I'm going to arrange all of them, put them all together by body types. Okay, so now I've got them divided up into 5 groups. I've got triangle pointing down, triangle pointing up, circle, kind of double circle, and square. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over to triangle pointing down, and I'm going to look at these guys and kind of focus on what they're showing me. And what I'm looking for is a trend within them. This is not easy to do and hold an iPad, but I'm managing. College is paying off. Probably should have done this in time lapse, huh? Okay, so I look at these and I kind of think, what's a trend? Like something that's going on. Do you notice how some of them have 1 arm and some of them have 2? Okay, so I'm going to put 2 arms together and 1 arms together. All right, now I look at my 1 arms, and what do you notice now? Are you noticing the fingers? Okay, so now how about I put them like this? One finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, and 4 fingers. Now I look at the guys with 2 arms. I notice they also have a progression in number of fingers. All right, so this one has 3. So let's see one with 3. I've got one with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry, that is 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one goes next. All right, and that one has 8. That one has 7. All right. Sorry, the light's messing with me. 7 and 8. All right, so you see now there's a trend here. These all are grouped together by same body type, and their fingers go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now I'm going to look at a different body type. Let's look at triangle up. Okay, and so now I start with the triangle up. And I'm going to separate these guys the same way. In fact, I'm going to try not to break my lamp. Alright, so I'm going to arrange these guys into 1 arms, 2 arms, 1 arm, 2 arms, 2 arms, 1 arm, 2 arms. And once again, I see the same pattern here. I've got 1, missing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. All right, so now I'm going to get circle people. Here's the circle people. Now I'm going to stop going 1 arm and 2 arm. I'm just going to look at the number of fingers. There's a 4, so I know this one goes here. So the trend is everyone in this column is going to have 4 fingers. All right, so here, let's see, we have, this one's a 7, so 7's going to go there. This one's 1. 1 goes way over here. This one has 6. 6 goes right there. Three. Neatening things up here. Here's 8. This 5. And this guy 2 goes right here. I can already see that there's a gap right here. I wonder what that's going to be. Now, as I look at this column here, what do you notice that they have in common? That's right, the type of hair. But this one has 1, this one has 2, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I want the trend to continue, it should go, this one should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these guys right here, this whole row up here, they should be down at the bottom. So I'm going to move them. All right, so they're going to be down there like that. Ooh, there's a problem here. This hair should match up with that hair. Where's my 8? Oh, here's my 8. There he is. Okay, there. Now we're good. Okay, so now I'm going to look at my double circle people. But I'm going to try to find this hair in the double circle people so I can figure out what row they are. So I need to find that hair. Aha, there we go. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4. So double circle is going to go here. Okay, you can see the trend with the hair. This one has 4 spikes, this one has 5 spikes. So now I do the fingers. I know where this is going to go. That's 7 fingers. It's going to go right there. And as you see when I put it there, see the hair trend continues. This one has 4, whatever those things are, and this one has 5. All right. This guy has 6 fingers. So he goes in with 6 fingers. And if you notice, the hair is similar. However, the hair is a little bit longer down here, a little bit shorter there. So hair length shortens as you go up there. All right, let's see what we got here. This one has no hair and 4 fingers. So we're the 4-finger ones. And I notice that all the ones with 4 fingers don't have hair. So that's in common there. This guy has 2 fingers. So he goes here. And see the hair. He has 4, he has 5, he has 2. There should be somebody up there with 1. All right, let's see, 3 fingers. Goes here. So 3 fingers, they don't have hair either. Both the 3s and 4 fingers don't have hair. And this guy here has like the weird parallel line hat with 5 fingers. He goes here. And you look at the trend there. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines above his head. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 lines above his head. All right, so that means our next group is the squares. Okay, so I know where this guy goes because I look at his hair, and I know he's going to go right there. And see the trend with the hair? 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars, 5 bars. Okay, and so the pattern goes triangle up, circle, square, double circle, triangle down. All right, this guy has 1 finger, so he's going to go right there. Sorry, okay. And so now my column is complete here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spiky hairs. How many fingers do we have here? 8. So this one's going to go all the way at the end. So since he has 8 fingers, oh, we're missing one here. Where are we at? Oh, you go there. 8 fingers. Okay. So you notice there's no trim with the hair. But look at the legs. 2 legs, 3 legs, 4 legs, 5 legs, 6 legs. Okay. Also, where's the other one without hair? This one doesn't have hair, but look at the number of stripes going across his body. 1 stripe, 2 stripes, 4 stripes. So I could predict that there's going to be a square body with 3 stripes going across it. That's what's going to go there. And look what I found right there. There he is. And so now I can predict what's going to go into the blank squares. Okay, this one has 7 fingers. Goes there. This one has 3 fingers. He goes there. This one has 2 fingers, and he goes there. And this one has 6 fingers, he goes there. So now I've got my complete array here. All right, so you can see it now. But there's a missing one, isn't there? Remember at the beginning I said pull one away. So now, what is going to be here? Okay, well, we know the body shape is going to be triangle up. It's going to have 1 hair, 2 fingers, and 2 legs with no feet. There's also a trend in the feet. Oh yeah, see here, little feet, bang, bang, The feet get bigger as you go down here. That's the trend there. All right, so triangle up, 2 fingers, 1 thing of hair, and 2 legs, and 2 eyes. That's what I predict it'll look like. Okay, let's go over to where I put this one. If you remember from the other video, I put this one right here. And let's see if my prediction was correct. What do you know? I predicted exactly what this alien would look like. And that's how the periodic table works. Right, Bella? Bella. Right? Bella. Aww. That's Bella. So now I'm going to put this guy in his place. And boom. There's periodic people. Now, this is not the only way to do it. There are other ways to do it. Yours might look different. Show me yours. Tell me how you did it. Call me. Email me. Remind me. Later.